Hello, my name is Claire Bradley, and I would like to pursue a Bachelor in the Arts degree at WKU this fall. So first, I'm going to give you a little background of myself regarding dance. So I started dancing when I was 3 years old at Capital City Dance Studio here in Frankfort, Kentucky, and I danced there from when I was 3 years old to when I was 6 years old. I then moved on to competing at Champions Elite All-Stars dance team in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky when I was 7 years old in the 2nd grade. At Champions, we do a variety of pom and hip-hop dancing, and I competed there for 10 years all around the states. At Champions, I danced for Andrea Masters, and she is the former University of Kentucky dance team assistant coach, and she is also an international judge for competitions all around the world. So while I was dancing at Champions competing, I wanted to get into ballet and studio dancing, so I went to the Frankfort School of Ballet and danced there for 3 years, starting in 8th grade. At Frankfort School of Ballet, I was dancing for Amanda Whites, a former SAB dancer, and I soon moved to Kentucky Dance Academy, which is the studio that she opened up about 3 years ago. While I was getting into ballet, it was time for me to go to high school, so I then tried out for my high school's dance team, and Andrea Masters is the coach there as well. At Western Hills, we do a variety of jazz, contemporary, pom, and hip-hop. So currently, I am finishing up my 3rd and final year at Kentucky Dance Academy, and I am finishing up my 4th year as a Western Hills High School dancer. Something else that I'm also very passionate about is my faith in God, and this also has something to do with why I would like to pursue a Bachelor in the Arts degree at WKU this fall. Ever since I was a little girl and dancing for Andrea Masters, I knew that I wanted to be a University of Kentucky dancer, and when I got around to touring colleges, I got to UK and it just didn't feel like home to me, which was very devastating because I knew I wanted to dance there, but school was my #1 priority. And when it was time to move on to touring WKU, I fell in love right away, and I knew I was going to go there. When looking into WKU's dance options, I looked into their dance team, and it wasn't exactly what I was looking for, so I just felt like dancing wasn't for me in college. I also saw this as a sign from God that dancing was going to end for me in high school, and it left me so brokenhearted. After knowing this for a while, I started feeling empty, like I knew I wasn't going to pursue what I loved most during school, which is dance. So I started praying over and over again that something would find me, and it was the WKU's dance program. One day after ballet, my very best friend Jaden Anderson had told me that she was auditioning for the WKU's dance program. I knew immediately that I had to get involved and find out how I could audition because I was too late to try out for the in-person auditions. So growing up in dance, I always knew that I wanted to pursue something in that field when I was older, whether that be a dance teacher or a choreographer. I always looked up to my dance teachers and choreographers, and I knew that I wanted to do exactly what they were doing. So going into the WKU dance program, I know that it's not hip hop and pom like I grew up doing, but I did get into ballet and studio dancing later in life when I was in 8th grade, and I fell in love with it right away. So I think that this opportunity will help me grow as a dancer and broaden my opportunities and knowledge about dance, and just to learn more overall. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I'm looking forward to coming to WKU in the fall.